Hello, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, let me just start off. I was gonna say in today's video, but let's start off with what's happening in my life because you guys want to know what's happening. What am I doing so far, or what's going on? Because you guys haven't had a video in a long time, and like I said, this channel that I'm on is everything that happens in the background, which means everything that you don't get to see in my food channel, in other channels, because I have multiple channels, like I've always said in the past. I have multiple channels, but my schedule, the way I've put myself through each channel, it's hard to maintain these channels. And I've fallen off in many of the channels where I said, I'm going to be doing this, and I don't do anything. Then I say, I'll do this on this channel, and I don't do anything. But that's because I dedicate myself to one channel, and right now I'm dedicating myself on two channels that I feel like become big, not successful, but I've hit a good amount of subscribers to just say I can hold a group of people, not as, I mean, as an audience, hold a group of people. And with this channel, I left it because I don't have time to come back to this channel. But right now that I actually, at this moment that that this video is going up, or whenever this video is going up, whenever I recorded this video is when I can say that I don't have any. I already did the videos in the other channel, so I have time to do this. So the reason I have, I'll explain this really quick. The reason I have multiple channels is that if for some reason one channel fails me, I can still pick up with another channel, because as you guys are following me on the food channel, you guys are getting to see how big I'm getting, how successful it's becoming. Maybe it may not seem like a lot, but you guys can start off with zero. You can start off today. Let's say you're not a YouTuber, or you don't care about YouTube, and today you decide I want to start a YouTube channel, or for some reason somebody invited you to start a YouTube channel. I guarantee you won't be able to make my views and my subscribers in a week or in a month. I kind of feel like I don't guarantee. I just feel like it's not that I'm trying to be kind of like feeling like joy, pride, and say, look, I got more views than you. I got more subscribers than you. Suck it. No. I'm trying to say the that I can have, I mean, I'm just trying to say that it's YouTube or something that's rigged for people not to make subscribers and views in no time, because there's there's channels that I have that no matter how much work I put into them, I still lose subscribers. I lose subscribers every single day just because maybe the information I'm giving them or whatever I'm doing in the videos doesn't uh, they don't like how I say it, or what I say, because I try to be as open as possible, but I never try to get on here and start saying the F word and saying bad stuff to people. Like, I don't. But to be honest, when I started on this channel, I had a lot of criticism going through the channel. People saying, I don't like this video. How come it's so low quality? It's like, come on now. People don't start with millions of views. People don't start with, like, to be honest, who starts on YouTube with, like, I mean, not as a famous person, because famous people definitely start a YouTube channel today and tomorrow they can end up in 3 million views and 3 billion subscribers, or however many. It's like, it's insane. But that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say to the people starting, to the people that are like me, starting from scratch, starting from nothing. They just use their phone as their own startup, and that's what got me to this place. I've been using my DSLR and sometimes using my phone. Sometimes when the DSLR doesn't have a, just when I feel like I won't be carrying my DSLR because my DSLR is kind of big, and I don't really have the money to buy all this equipment because for a DSLR it's like expensive. It gets really expensive to have a DSLR. It's much more inexpensive to have a phone than a DSLR, because a DSLR, I've gone through Best Buy to try to find low low prices, and wow, they're not low. An entry DSLR, a little cough. Just an entry DSLR, I would say starts at maybe $1,000. Just the DSLR, just the camera itself, just the camera frame, the camera itself, no lenses, because it comes with a kit lens. And definitely have to say that it when you come with a kit lens, the kit lenses are never good. Never. It's really bad, kit lenses. So what people do is that they save money. And to be honest, if you want a decent, I'll be honest, if you want a decent lens, and you can say a lens is going to cost a lot of money, why? I don't understand why either. But what people are more interested in life is lenses than the camera itself. People are more interested in a lens for the camera than a camera themselves. You can have an old camera and a new lens, and still it's going to be good. You don't need to spend $5,000 on a camera and then you have the worst lens out there. It's not going to work. It's not. So to be honest with you guys, I would say that it's incredibly expensive for a lens. Lenses range from, I would say, maybe some okay ones to good ones would start off at maybe $500 to like, no, let me be honest, maybe $700 all the way to like $2,000 for entry levels. But then there's some good ones that end up being $3,000, $5,000 lenses, like ridiculous, more than the camera itself. The camera can cost $3,000, but the lens can cost maybe $6,000 for that camera. Like it's insane. So that's why I sometimes stick with my phone, because the phone has the phone fails at many things, but just for the average person, a camera is good. A cell phone camera is just good enough to get you through the day, and make you those views and that money and whatever. Just start off like that. So that's what I'm using. Sometimes my cell phone, because a DSLR is too expensive, and I don't really have lenses for them, because I didn't really think that lenses would be very, very expensive, because I'm the type of person that didn't care for a DSLR. I just said, "Get me a DSLR." I just went to get a DSLR, just got the kit lens, and said, "This is gonna be good. I'm gonna go check the lenses and see how much they are." And now I don't care, because I wasn't in the camera industry where I say, "Oh, I have to have this camera because it's a new camera," or "I have to have this one because it's a decent." No, I just asked somebody at Best Buy, say, "Sell me a camera that I can shoot photos, videos," and there. And to be honest, it wasn't a real good investment in that camera. I feel like I kind of fell off in that department, because like I said, I'm not into cameras that I mean, when I first started, I wasn't into cameras, but now I know more of cameras and know which one's a decent camera, what's a decent lens. But with no money, like I don't mean no money, I mean like limited resources. That's when you have to work with whatever you have, and that's what I'm using, my cell phone. Even though you guys sometimes get to see that the the cell phone camera fails in certain spots, and it makes you look orange and brown and different colors that don't match real life settings. So that's what I'm just trying to say. That's what I use, my cell phone camera. And what I'm trying to say is that for people that want to start YouTube, I don't think that it's gonna be like that. from one day to the next you're gonna be at 1,000 subscribers, because that's what everybody wants. This is what YouTube did. I think it's because of Logan Paul and Jake Paul. They changed the they changed the whole industry again, or because of PewDiePie. They changed the whole industry where they said, now to make it more legit, to prove that you're a real YouTuber, we're going to put this restriction where you have to get 1,000 subscribers. Wow, people can maybe reach that in no time, or maybe they can't, and that's kind of a very difficult thing to do, because look at me. I've been here for 1 year just on one channel, and I've gotten up to I'm almost at 90 subscribers, which that's still a long way to go. But on the other side, I have a channel where I have right now 360 subscribers, and instead, because when I first started on that channel, yes, I got views, subscribers, da 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 da, up and away, and then all of a sudden it just went boom. It just stopped getting subscribers, and I started losing. It went in the opposite direction that I wanted, because I'm pushing everything I have to go in the right direction, but it's still pushing its way backwards. It's still trying to push and say, no, you're not going to make those subscribers. You're not going to get anything. You're done. You're over. Zero, zilch, nada. And that definitely disappoints me with that channel. But I'm still pushing. I don't care, because I still can get monetized on all my channels, except for one channel that I just abandoned for good, because I guess it wasn't friendly enough or something, because I don't know what happened, but I just got demonetized. I got ruined, and that's it. Zero, nothing, nada. So that's why I have multiple channels, to try to sustain myself if one channel fails. Like I always say, I have multiple, even though it's hard to maintain these channels, because what people do is they stick to one channel and one channel only. But what happens if that channel gets demolished by YouTube, or you get reported for having violence, or stolen content, or stolen music? Because in this industry, in this YouTube industry, or in this video industry of YouTube, the YouTube community, you can get flagged for anything. You can get flagged for saying the F word. You can get flagged for saying uh, anything negative. You can get flagged for saying you you hate a certain demographic of people, or you say you put music that's copyright music. Like, say you put an instrument of a song, even though no one's singing or rapping, or anybody's talking, or anybody puts their vocals on that, then you could get demonetized. Like, it's easier to get demonetized than get monetized. Like, it's like only 3 strikes and you're kicked out of YouTube, and you have to start over from fresh, zero, nada. And it doesn't, to me, it doesn't, like, say if my channels all went down right now, if my channels all went down, would you guys remember me? Of course not. You wouldn't even know who was I. You wouldn't even know that I had a food channel, or I had a movie review channel, or a music channel where I decide to talk everything about music, or this vlog channel. You won't remember me. Like, to be honest, who's going to remember me after this? Like, nobody. Nobody's going to remember me and say, that's the guy that was doing the food channel, and I love this channel. No, nobody's going to remember me, to be honest, like that. But that's the reason I have multiple channels. And like I said, I really can't keep up with having all these channels, to be honest, because it's a lot of work to have one channel in particular. But like I said, one channel is good, but then you can get ruined in that one channel, and you have to have another channel as a backup channel, and as a third channel, and fourth and 10th channel, and whatever, because now I have like many channels. And let's start off again. So that's why I'm not on this channel, because there's too many channels I have to deal with, and I just let every channel kind of slow itself down. And I'm only back in this channel because I recently just decided to log into this channel and see what was going up, and surprisingly, I have more subscribers now. and I see what you guys like in this channel. So like I said, this is more of a background channel. I mean, to know everything that's going on in the background, to know more of me, anything you want to know, just you can just ask here. Like, honestly, I'll try to respond as best as I can through here, or anything. So right now it feels, if you actually, I'll actually take a photo of myself in the future, today, or maybe tonight or tomorrow or some other day, and I'll my plan right now for this channel is to maybe live stream myself doing exercises to try to lose weight, because I feel like right now I'm gaining weight. I'm going in the opposite direction of what I want, because yes, I mean, I truly don't don't eat just junk food. I eat fruits and vegetables and lots of things, but at the moment it feels like I'm still gaining weight, so I'm not really exercising as much as I wish I could, because what they say is that if you exercise now, it's going to help you in the long run, and it's going to, and I hope you guys agree with me that exercising and losing weight is a good thing, because instead of having all these sicknesses that you can get from just sitting around, not exercising, eating junk food, just drinking sugary drinks, and having all this, you're going to go in the wrong direction from a positive health to a negative health. And I would just like to say that for me, I'm going to be maybe live streaming on this channel more often, just me exercising or doing some exercises to show you guys what I do to exercise, what or just something random of me exercising. And to be honest, I want to lose weight, because I've always been in that demographic where I'm not fat to say I'm obese, because I've never been obese. I've only been fat but not obese, because all my life I've been like 10 or 15 pounds heavier than normal. But then I've lost it, then I've gone underweight, because there's times where I've been sick. I've been really sick. I don't know, for some reason I've gotten sick. But then when I go to the doctors, then they tell me there's they don't know what's going on. They just find one sickness, and then they stick with that sickness, and they said, "Here, take this medication and everything's good." So, like I said, so for all of you guys that don't remember what I said in one of my videos, I've told you guys I went to the doctor, and I found that I had high blood pressure, which means that if you have too much salt, it's bad for you. But it's because, to be honest, this is the hardest part about high blood pressure, is that it doesn't matter if you eat fruits, vegetables. It's not about how much food you eat, because it's not about cholesterol or none of this. Yeah, well, it's not really about having high blood pressure. I mean, high blood pressure is not cholesterol. It's not diabetes. It's none of that. But it's just a sickness that comes from supposedly having too much salt in you. Like, say, if you like French fries, maybe I had too many French fries, or maybe it just developed from nothing. Because before, I remember I used to eat a lot of fruits, vegetables, and then still ate a lot of like chips and all this stuff before. And to be honest, I don't think I don't think it's because of what I eat. Because, to be honest, if you go to a restaurant right now and you ask for a chicken sandwich, or you ask for a hamburger, or you ask for some nachos, or you ask for a burrito, I guarantee these meals have salt in them. Like, there's no way of them not having salt. There's no way of you eating a cookie, a cracker, and not having salt in them. Like, most saltine crackers and everything have salt in them. So that's all I have. That's the only kind of, I guess, sickness that I have. That it's high blood pressure. Other than that, nothing. And what I originally went to the doctor for wasn't because I I had high blood pressure, was because some reason it felt like my chest was caving in on me, which for me it means that this is what I felt when I say my chest felt like it was caving in. Means to me that before I used to have this feeling where sometimes I would be sitting and I could feel my chest kind of pounding, like it was pounding, 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 like, and I could feel my chest pounding. I could feel my chest very heavy, like it was like something was holding it like this, or kind of like somebody was pushing the heart, feeling like some kind of heaviness inside my heart, inside my chest, like "Grah," like something. And when I went to the doctor multiple times, they said, no, actually I didn't go multiple times. I just went one time when I couldn't really feel good on my chest anymore. I was like, it's hurting. Do something, doctor. You gotta do something. I can't. And then when they did the test, they did the blood test, they did all this work. They said, you have nothing. Thank you, God, that I have nothing, because, I mean, like, by nothing, it means that I don't have no cancers. I don't have no I have no cancers. I have no low blood count. Nothing. I just have normal. My body's still normal. Unlike most people that I know that used to go to school with me, they already passed away because of cancer, because of diabetes, because of a car crash, because of I don't know, just because of certain sicknesses that came to them, like cancers and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, how? I used to talk to you like nothing, and now that I see you on Instagram, or I see you on Facebook, and you can say not a lot of people use Facebook, but I'm still using it just to have friends and family on there. But to be honest, it's like that I still have gotten out of all kinds of bad times, because with, like I said, with the chest pounding, it was worse during the nighttime where I used to lay down. I don't know if it was a chest pounding, or it was like kind of like a panic attack or something, but I don't know what it was, that the doctors couldn't find anything out of that, but they just found out I had high blood pressure, and they just said, take this medication and that's it. Take that medication and it's done. And that's something I gotta say, that um by taking that medication, I don't know, because what I'm saying is that sometimes I had this pounding, and then sometimes it would be normal, like nothing, like right now. I don't feel a single thing. I don't feel anything, and it's just good. Like, I don't feel anything. Just what a way to go. I mean, just a positive thing, that I don't feel any sickness, I don't feel anything, and that's how it should be all the time. But I don't know how sometimes I felt like chest pounding, and I'm like, even with the medication they gave me for the high blood pressure, I took it, and there was times where I still felt that chest pain. I'm like, what is it? What is this that's in me? That I've gone to doctors multiple times, and they don't find anything. They just say, no, you have nothing. Just don't worry. Go home. You have nothing. You're just, and to them it's like a waste of time for you to go to the doctor. Even though you're paying them, it still feels like it's a waste of time. Like, you go there and you have nothing. What are you coming to me for? You don't have anything. So, right now I would say that I still have that chest pain here and there, but not that excessive as before. Like, it felt like even after I would eat a meal, even after I would eat like a sandwich, or I would eat a a piece of chicken, it will go in me, and I will feel like something pounding here, like very, very hard. It hurt very bad. It felt like my chest was about to pop, and I just felt like I need to go home, lay down, or do something, or being wherever I'm at. It just felt like so bad. So that's just me. And so what I'm saying, let's get back to, and everything else is that now I'm going to try to exercise more often than before, because before I used to exercise, but then I just got I just got so caught up with what I have, with all the stuff I've been doing, and I stopped exercising, even though I want to exercise again, because to be honest, I'm not even close to being fast in running. When I've gone to run with somebody else, and they just leave me in the dust, and I'm the like very slow, but maybe because of my weight, or because I don't have the stamina to run. So that's about it, and just that I want to let you guys know that this channel's coming back after all these subscribers I gained. So that's it, and anything you guys wanna ask, this is what the channel's for. Ask anything you feel like, and I'll answer it as best as I can in any video I can, or any video I upload. What else do I want to say? I want to say that if there's something you don't like about me, just tell me, and I'll try to tell you. I mean, I try to fix it myself or anything, because I'm just like everybody else. I can have flaws. No matter how good I am, I can still have flaws, and like everyone else. So right now, I'm healthy. Other than that high blood pressure, that I don't know what to say about anything anymore. Just high blood pressure, and that's it. That's the only kind of sickness I have. Other than that, everything is good. I don't have no cholesterol. I don't have anything, and I left. I guess I'm going to come back to this channel more often. What else do I want to say? I just want to say that this channel is mostly about everything that happens in my life, and updates. And if you guys want to see a new video, please hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you want to know about me? You want to know my name? Because definitely I'm saving that for a later time. Well, actually, I was saving it for a video, but I never made that video, because I don't know, I didn't have time to make the video. Where I do want to tell you my name, my age, something about me, my family, a lot of things I want to give, but my name is something that I do want to give you guys. If you don't know my name, I'll put it here in another video, and I'll have you guys pronounce the name and everything. So I'm back on this channel, and we'll see how long I can keep this channel running, because I just want to keep this running as best as I can. I just want to continue having this channel to prove that I'm okay. This is the channel, so you guys get to know everything that's going on in my life, and tell you I'm going to be here at this location, or I'm going to be there at this time. So I just don't want to just kind of lie. It's not a lie. I just want to be as honest as possible on this channel. So this is kind of like an update, just to tell you guys that I'm going to be trying to exercise. I will take photos of my weight now, and what it will be every time I exercise, or whenever. I'll try to live stream. I'll try to have more videos that are more impactful than anything. And if you want to know anything, or if you want to follow me on my journey through life, then good to know. And if you guys ever see me, if whoever's in California and sees me around your area, or if I say I'm going to be at this location and you're there, you can say hi, or you could. I'm not going to run away. It's not like certain famous people or other YouTubers that decide, oh man, he saw me, run away, time to run away. No, I'm the type of person that if you see me and you say hi, I'll say hi, or anything. You don't have to hide, and if you don't want to be on camera, you don't have to be on camera. You just have to take, I don't know what else to say, just not take a photo or video, or if I do, just not put you out there on YouTube platform, because that's how it is. Like, you guys, some of you probably don't want to be on camera, and you don't want to be like known as anything. So you just want to live your life as a normal individual that doesn't have anything going on in their life. So yeah, this is just the update, just to let you guys know that I'm still here. I'll still be doing YouTube as long as YouTube's around, as long as I'm around, because I don't know how long I'm going to be around. I just want to say that I'll just try to be around as long as possible until the day I have to just, get old and probably just, pass on to the afterlife. And at least I made you guys happy. At least I made you laugh. At least there's other stuff that's going to happen on this channel, not just the same thing that you see in my other channels, just food or just this machine like person. Because you can say that on my other channels I'm more of a machine like person, because I'm not really interacting with you guys, or maybe I am and I don't see it. So this channel has at least 21 subscribers, so that's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. And I'll try to have more shoes on here, or whatever you guys want to see. If you want to see shoes, what shoes I get next, or what do I unbox next on this channel. But this channel, I won't unbox any technology, because that's what my technology channel's for. If you guys want to follow me at Wolf Reviews, you can follow me on Wolf Reviews if you want to know, if you want technology. Or if you guys want to follow me if you're not following me on Wolf Food Reviews, then follow me there. Or if you want to follow me on my movie channel, it's Wolf Movie Reviews. Or if you want to follow me on the music channel, Wolf Music Reviews. Or Wolf Music Reviews. And I guess I'll catch you guys on the next video.